Hi everyone and welcome to S.T.E.A.M Challenge Accepted. This week's challenge is the Javelin Throw. Do you guys know what javelin is? It's an Olympic sport where people have to throw a spear-shaped object as far as they can. But when they're throwing it, they're not allowed to cross a specific line. And sometimes they can throw it as far as 90 meters. Now, if you guys have any kind of ruler or meter stick or measuring tape at home, measure out how far 90 meters is. You'll probably have to do a lot of measuring. That's very far. So the first thing we want to talk about is how it is throwing paper. Let's think about throwing things. So if you had two pieces of paper, flat, and one was crumpled, which one would go further if you tried to throw them? Why don't you give it a try? Throw them and see which one goes further. Now, the reason the crumpled piece of paper went further is because of something called density. It's denser, and so it can go further. And that's something we want to think about when we're making our own javelin. So why don't you grab an empty paper towel tube. You can also use toilet paper rolls and maybe tape them together if you'd like, and make your own javelin. You can make it however you want. You can decorate it. You can add things to it. You can maybe try to point it so it's more aerodynamic. Anything you'd like, but just remember to keep testing to see how to make your javelin throw the farthest. And then when you're done, see how far you can throw it. Maybe you can make it a competition. So why don't you draw a line outside, make sure you don't cross it, and throw it as far as you can. Then you can grab your measuring tape and see who threw it the furthest. Maybe you want to see who got the furthest on average. The way you'd calculate that is give everyone, let's say, 5 chances to throw their javelin. And for each time they throw it, mark down how far they threw it. Then add up all of those distances and divide by 5. That would give you the average distance that they threw their javelin. And that's it. Please let us know how well your javelin worked. Send us a video of you throwing it. We'd love to see what your javelin looks like. You can tag us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, King Township Public Library, or you can email us at info@kinglibrary.ca. Bye.